I'm Chris Jackson, and I'm a consumer attorney who helps consumers who have been lied to, who have been taken advantage of, and who have been sold financial products that there's just no possibility they could repay or that are even suitable for their needs. Um, Loan brokers, if we're going to talk about buying houses and the pitfalls that come into that you need to look out for when you're going to try to buy your first house. And the first thing is a loan broker. And a loan broker is usually a person that you go to try to find you a loan. And the purpose is that, you know, there's very many different banks that you can get a loan from, and the loan broker is supposed to negotiate for you to all these different banks and supposedly get you a good deal or the best deal for your financial situation. But what most people don't know is that that loan broker owes you no duty at all to find you a loan that's good for you and your financial situation. The only thing that loan broker is, concerned with is, getting his job done. And so if you have a loan broker that's not very reputable, or a loan broker that wants to take advantage of someone, that person can go ahead and take advantage of you and can put you in a product, in a loan that you cannot afford, and will also charge you fees that aren't absolutely necessary, but the loan broker gets profit from it. The next problem that people who are getting a home, especially for the first time, run into is that there's a lot of paperwork that has to be signed, and there's a lot of things that an unscrupulous lender or an unscrupulous closing agent can slide into that loan and get you to sign up for, and you don't even realize it. Most people, the event where you actually purchase your house is called a closing. And most people will show up for closing, and there is probably a stack of about 4 to 5 inches high of papers that you need to sign. It's really important to get the lender to send you those papers before you show up for closing, because if you don't review them before then, you're all excited, you're getting your new house, you're emotionally invested in this, and you show up for closing and they stick a big stack of papers in your face and they say, sign here, sign here, sign here. And so you're just relying on them to have done the proper thing. But an unscrupulous person will slide many extra costs into your closing that they might not be entitled to. And these are things like, I had one client who got stuck paying $8,000 for a credit life insurance policy for only 5 years. So that meant they paid $8,000, so in case they died in the next 5 years, their 20-year-old loan would be paid would be paid off. Well, they could have gotten a separate loan product from their regular insurance agent and done much better than that. So there's a lot of things that you need to be careful at closing that they don't slide in and charge you for just because you haven't taken the time to look through the closing statement, and that's where they list all the expenses of the sale. Because there's a lot more to the mortgage than just the mortgage payment. There is the total cost of purchasing the loan, and that includes all these expenses that they charge you at closing just to get the loan.
As you can see, hundreds of people are ripped off because they are not financially literate. Don't become a statistic. Visit our website at financialconnects.org.